What's up, Phoenix, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're gonna be talking about mindless eating. You guys always ask me about this. Like, what is the definition of mindless eating? How do I know if I'm mindless eating? All that kind of shenanigan. So we're gonna be diving deep into this and really talking about how do you know when you mindlessly eat, and most importantly, of course, how to break the pattern. So let's get started. If you've never been here before, welcome. I release these videos every single Thursday to help you finally use food for health and hunger and get connected back in your body. So thank you for being here. All right, so what is mindless eating? Essentially, mindless eating is when we're not being intentional about what we consume. So a lot of people will ask me, Sam, how do I know if I'm mindless eating or binge eating? And I always ask them, what is the intention behind consumption? Like, that is the most important thing. Is your intention to use food for health and hunger? Is your intention to enhance moments? And this is one that I want you guys to really understand. All that matters actually is there's an intention behind it. So does that mean you have to 100% use food for health and hunger constantly? No. I mean, I will throw down a taco when I'm not hungry, but I want to use food to celebrate or enhance a moment or connect deeply with someone or whatever it is. Maybe that's a glass of wine, maybe that's a little bit of chocolate. But my intention isn't to numb my emotions or to berate myself or self-sabotage or whatever it is. It's coming from a place of like, I want to enhance this moment. Having a glass of wine would be really nice, or having a little bit of chocolate would be really nice. So once we say to ourselves, this is good food and this is bad food, we end up with all of this funky stuff. We'll eat a bad food and we'll immediately feel guilty. I know we've all been there, including myself a lot. But when we don't do that and we just are intentional about why are we consuming, then that's a beautiful filter. And so then you get to be honest with yourself and ask yourself, am I using food because I'm trying to avoid something? Am I using food because I'm trying to numb my emotions? Am I using food because I'm really mad at myself and I wanna like hurt myself through the use of food and just like eat until I feel physically sick? Like, whatever your intention is, the mindless factor in it is you not being intentional about why you're doing it. And so if only you start there and just tell yourself, all right, I'm gonna be super intentional about what I put in my mouth. So whether it's a breakfast smoothie or a piece of pizza or whatever it is, it's like, what's the intention? If the intention is health and hunger and you're having a huge cheesy pizza and you know it's gonna make you feel like crap later, ask yourself, how do I wanna feel? Right? So I always ask myself, is this going to enhance or deplete my vibration? Right? We are holding a vibration. And so when I wake up in the morning and I have a glass of water with some lemon and I hydrate myself and then I have a green smoothie and I feel amazing, I increase my vibration. But if I wake up and I have, something fried and whatever it is, then it depletes my vibration. Does that mean I never have that stuff? Absolutely not. But I have to know, how do I want to feel? So ask yourself that. If you're mindless eating, get present, right? The thing that breaks mindless eating more than anything else ever is just simply presence. Are you grounded? Are you present? Are you breathing? Are you aware of what's going on? Are you connected into your body? Are you connected into your emotions? If you're not, there's a ton of videos on this channel to help you get connected and help you feel your feelings better, because we cannot binge eat or mindlessly eat when we're present. When we're up in our heads, when we're living in the future, when we're worried about things, that's when we're checked out from what is real. And that's when we overeat and binge eat, because we're wanting to numb the stress that we've created in our minds. It's kind of funny. It's like we create these problems in our mind that are probably never gonna happen. And then we create all of these solutions to try and fix the problem or heal the problem or do something about the problem that we originally created. Like, that's crazy to think about. And so when we're present, we don't do that because we just look at what is. And as you're watching this video, just think about that for a second. Right now, if all of your focus and intention was on just this moment, what's wrong? Nothing. So it calms down your nervous system and it allows you to be present and to breathe. What happens is we get so caught up in the future, or we get so caught up in the past, and we create all these emotions that really are, like, there's no space for them. There's no need for them, because I know for me personally, half of the things that I worry about never are gonna happen. And my brain is like super creative and like creating like really interesting, intricate problems that are never gonna happen. And then there's this part of me that tries to fix them. all while I'm observing this going like, this is a crack of poo. Like, what's going on here? This doesn't even make sense. And so when we get present, we get to eliminate all that stuff. We get to eliminate the chaos and the confusion and the back and forth and everything. And so ask yourself, can I be more present in this moment? And ask yourself about the intentionality behind the consumption. So in a second here, I'm gonna share with you my ninja strategy for helping me with this when I was overcoming my disorder. Before I do that, I want to invite you to join me in our 5-day food freedom challenge, where I'm gonna walk you through step by step and teach you how to finally use food for health and hunger, how to get connected into your body through meditation, through videos, through exercises, and all of that kind of stuff. We have an amazing community, a lot of which has already done this challenge. So if you're up for it, click the link below and we will see you inside. All right, so my ninja strategy for this is breath. Like, as you're watching this video, just like take a deep breath. Take another one. And just like feel the difference that your body, like just from 2 seconds ago, just feel that shift and feel that difference. I want you to write in the comments below, after taking the breath, what do you feel? More connected, more grounded, maybe a little lightheaded? Write in the comments and let me know. When we incorporate breath into our everyday experience, we get grounded, we get centered, we get attached, connected to what is actually real versus what is created in our minds. And so that is what I would invite you into. I hope this video was super, super helpful for you. If you have any questions based on anything I said in this video, please be sure to write those questions in the comment box. I answer every single question that you guys ask, so I will be sure to give you answers based on your questions from this video. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Remember to be intentional, remember to breathe, remember to ask yourself how you really want to feel to determine what you put in your body, and I promise you those little tips are going to help you so much in shifting this whole relationship you have to food in your body. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and we'll see you next week. Bye for now.